Event Squid, software that thinks like you and works like 8 of you.
Hey folks, it's Matt from Event Squid with another system tutorial. Many of you offer credit hours for completion of event courses. These credit hours are important for the registrant, whom require proof of earning these hours for various reasons. With Event Squid, you're able to leverage the communication center to create a message that can act as a certificate. Let's take a look. First, we need to make sure the event is configured in a way that records earned credits. Enter the event builder, then select the registration tab at the top. Click the registration items tool on the left. Below, you'll see that we have a set of 3 tracks. Our event requires each attendee select one track. Each track is worth 5 hours. To attach the credit value, click on the item to open its settings panel. Then select the Options sub-tab on the left. In this section, you can assign both a numerical credit value and a credit type or label. In this example, we'll give the item a credit name of CEU, short for Continuing Education Units. Next, we'll set the credit value to 5. Make sure to repeat this process for any other credit-bearing item in your event. Once each track has an associated credit type and value, we can see how these recorded hours manifest in the system and what you can do as an event host to communicate to attendees the credits they have earned. Go ahead and register for your test event. Make sure to pick at least one item with an assigned credit type and value. After completing your test registration for credit hours, return to the event dashboard. You can access credit hour data for an individual registrant within the reporting menu. Click on the reporting icon. Both the CEU volunteer tracking report and the time tracking report towards the bottom of the list both allow you to view credit hour data for registrants across multiple events and for a specific event. You'll notice that each tool allows you to set a report scope with various parameters. You can also view an individual's earned credit hours on the dashboard. Open your event. Then click the Registered Attendees button. Click the registrant's name below. Then select Education Credits on the left. You'll see that this section tallies up a total of earned credit hours for the event. When you're ready to send a certificate of earned credit hours to your event registrants, navigate to the event dashboard. Then click the Communication Center tab at the top. Keep your list type set to Registered Attendees. Then set the list source to your target event. Below, you'll see a box called Limit To. This box allows you to filter your list of recipients based on various parameters, such as custom profile and registration items selected. The registration item filter is particularly useful for sending credit hour certificates. You can use this filter to target registrants that signed up for courses that have associated credit hours. In this example, we'll target folks that selected Track A during registration. After you set your message filters, use the eligible recipient list below to select targets for your message. You can elect all eligible recipients with the topmost checkbox or send to select individuals. After setting your distribution list on the left, use the editor on the right to create a message that looks like a certificate. In the message editor, you can use the variables to create a custom salutation for each recipient. Now expand Step 2 Content Blocks. At the bottom of this section, activate the option Include CEU Hours. When checked, each recipient will receive a record or receipt of all credit hours that they earned for the event. You can also utilize content blocks to include your event banner graphic, event details, and other various pieces of information. In Step 3, Attachment Options, you can opt to include any documents or surveys. When ready, click the Send Message button at the bottom. We always recommend sending a couple test versions before sending to your entire distribution list. We hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching. Let us know if you have any questions.